Yair was the father-in-law of Rebbe Shimon Bar Yochai. Now you can imagine the level madrega he must have been on to have his daughter marry one of the holy tzaddikim that ever lived. Now, what was it about Pinchas Ben Yair? Why is he buried here without really a platform made for him? So they say that he didn't want this. He didn't want kavod. He didn't want a lot of respect. He was a humble man. He was never looking for that. The story goes that one time he was going by one of the other Tanaim by this house, and the Tana offered him that he should come to eat something. And so he pushed and pushed, so he agreed. But on the way back, he saw that there was a mule standing outside. And he said, I'm not going to walk in your house when you have an animal around that could endanger a person's life. So you think to this person, what is he talking about? He's not going to go into this person's house. But this was not just a one-time occurrence. There were many cases where he was invited for meals at people's houses, and he turned them all down because he said, I don't want to benefit. I don't want to benefit from another person's property. And he never ate at anyone's house. He never ate or borrowed anyone's property. He didn't want to touch it. He said, what Hashem gives me, that belongs to me. He didn't touch a person's property. He had so much respect for other people. Now, of Moshe Rabbeinu, it was said that that the Yam Suf, the water split, as we know, for him one time. But for Pinchas Ben Yair, it split 3 times. Not the Yam Suf, but the Ginar, I believe it's called. So this big river, split 3 times for him. So his disciples, they asked him, why did this happen? Why did you merit this? He said that if you never harm another person, you never harm a person's feelings or their property ever, you'll also have this ability. So this is what this Sonic is all about. This is what his message was. That every Jew, how you talk to a person, how you treat them, this is of the utmost importance. And this is what he lived by. And this is what merited him to have a son-in-law like Rebbe Shimon Bar Yochai. What a tzaddik. Now he's buried here on the bottom of Tzfat. As you first come into the cemetery, here's a circle, and it's tradition that you circle the grave 7 times. Some people have the tradition to say Tehillim, the Psalms number 91 while they do so, or it could be a different psalm. And some people have a tradition to do this on all the graves they go to, but specifically this one is a tradition. So, maybe Yaakov, are you in the mood? Do you want to circle it 7 times? What do you think? Should we do it? He says yes.